Good evening, everyone. I'm now at Melbourne Airport, Qantas domestic departure. Tonight, I will take Qantas Airways QF490 from Melbourne to Sydney. You may ask why you still fly to the New South Wales, especially the Sydney, where the COVID is ravaging the whole community. Well, the reason for that is 5 out of 6 direct flights from Australia to China depart from Sydney. That's why I have to first fly from Melbourne to Sydney and then tomorrow catch the Xiamen Airlines MF A330 from Sydney to Xiamen. And I only spent 120 Australian dollars and 3,000 Qantas frequent flyer miles. And then my application for upgrade is approved. And I'm now flying business class tonight. My original economy class ticket was the lowest subclass one, the Red E deal, which only cost me 99 Australian dollars. Well, actually, it's my first time flying Qantas business class within Australia. How will the journey be? Let's find out. Melbourne just comes out of its 5th lockdown on the day of my travel, and Delta variant has caused much chaos in eastern states, so there's no doubt the airport is quiet. Well, I've now just passed through the security inspection. Well, maybe due to my flight is a bit upgrade flight, I spent a bit while checking in. Since today I'm flying on business class, which enables me to enter the Qantas lounge at the Melbourne Airport Qantas domestic terminal. Well, let's see what this lounge has. You first go inside and take the escalator upstairs, then welcoming staffs will greet you at the entrance of the lounge. Due to government regulation, buffet is not available. You need to tell the staff what you like. He or she will pass the foods and drinks to you. In terms of hot dishes, there are 4 choices for today: 2 noodles, 1 rice, and 1 soup. This is the menu for cold snacks. I get myself a Sichuan minced pork with noodles and cucumber for my dinner. The taste is amazing, I would say. However, I really can't appreciate the salad. Self-served beverages and drinks are not available as well. You need to ask a staff. The lounge is really spacious and provides ample seating space. The lighting is also good. Since I arrived at the airport a bit late, so I only spent around half an hour in the lounge, there's nothing that I could complain about this lounge. Hurry up, it's almost final call for my flight. When I arrive at the gate, I'm the only passenger waiting for boarding. The flight is operated by a 10.8 years old Airbus A330-200 with registration number Victor Hotel Echo Bravo Papa. There are 28 staggered lie-flat business class seats on this Airbus A330-200. Seats are in 1-2-1 configuration. On your right, there's a big divider between you and the aisle. At the bottom of the divider, there's a black, small plastic frame where you could find seat control panel, USB port, power socket, and headphone jack. There's store space in between for small items. Also, a pair of headphones is provided. Literature storage space is there. Due to COVID, only essential safety card and air sickness bag could be found inside. In front of you, there's a big touchscreen. However, it could also be controlled by the remote control, which is also located on your right inside the armrest. Safety demonstration video. It's a bit shorter than the one published on YouTube.
As we take a journey through 100 years of innovation and Australian spirit.
This here's an Avro 504 biplane, made from timber.
There is little traffic at Melbourne Airport. The plane soon accelerates and rotates. This plane isn't Wi-Fi enabled, it only has wireless entertainment streaming service. Let's see what content do the in-flight entertainment offer. The tray table can be taken out through a button. Well, good evening everyone. I'm now on board the QF490 on business class en route from Melbourne to Sydney. Ooh, even for this very short domestic flight in business, the airline still offers dinner. Let's see what I got. There are two choices, rice bowl or beef brisket. I opt for the beef brisket. It's still savory and tender after heating. The meal also comes with a chocolate, hot bread, and butter, and I opt for a cup of orange juice. The seat can be controlled by this panel, however, the response is slightly slow. It must be a comfortable journey flying long haul sitting on the same kind of chair. Flight attendant who serves me is so welcoming. When she sees me taking photos and videos, she chats with me and offers to help me take a photo of myself. This is the seat behind me. As you can see, it's an aisle seat and the armrest is on your left. It's rare to find individual air vents on a wide-body jet. This impressive flight experience with Qantas will end soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's our pleasure to welcome you to Sydney this evening. As we arrive here into Sydney, Qantas would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land. The current time is 8:36 p.m. With your safety in mind, please remain seated until the seatbelt signs have been turned off. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted whilst disembarking or throughout the terminal. Just a reminder that carry-on baggage may have moved in the overhead lockers and could fall out, so please take care. Don't forget to check your seat and your seat pockets for any personal items. You must continue to wear your face mask.
Disembarking. Actually, I see many Qantas pilots sitting in business class. Maybe they're on their way to serve flights departing from Sydney. When you enter the terminal, staff will check your New South Wales declaration. The whole terminal is so quiet. Almost takes me half an hour to get my checked baggage due to the malfunctioning baggage handling machines. Good evening, everyone. I've now arrived at Sydney Kingsford Smith International Airport Qantas domestic arrival. The check-in at Melbourne Airport isn't so pleasant. Well, it actually takes the ground staff a bit while to figure out what is the correct baggage allowance for my ticket. Well, in terms for the Qantas lounge at Melbourne Airport Terminal 1, the choices foods are a bit reduced due to the COVID, and the buffet isn't available due to the COVID restrictions as well. However, I had a bowl of Sichuan-style minced pork noodle with shredded cucumber. Actually, that noodle tastes quite amazing. The lounge is spacious. There are plenty of seats for you to sit, and there are enough power sockets to get your devices fully charged. The staffs at the Qantas lounge are extremely welcoming and helpful. When they saw me taking videos and photos, they asked me whether I'm a YouTuber or not. The touchscreen of the in-flight entertainment system is extremely responsive. The seat is well maintained and is very clean. I could barely find any dirty spots on the seat, and the seat works well. Well, for such a short domestic flight between Melbourne and Sydney, it only lasts around an hour. However, a delicious hot meal is still served by the flight attendants. That's pretty amazing. When she saw me taking photos of the cabin and the outside, she offered to help me take a photo of myself sitting in the business class seat. The arrival at Sydney Airport is another major drawbacks. It actually took more than 20 minutes for the passengers to receive their checked baggages. And well, for tonight, QF490 is the only domestic arrival flight. That's totally horrible.